So I actually sit down on the toilet bowl and I just lift one leg up and I just try to find a hole. All right, what's up? I'm Chris Distefano. I am here to answer the internet for the third time. The only other one who's done it 3 times is Bella Danger, and we both love cock. Would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit down? Well, I gotta be honest with you. I genuinely feel like I absolutely have prostate cancer because I have to pee 24/7. The amount of pee that's gonna come out of my body right now is as soon as this is over, I'm gonna wet my pants. So I would say every time I'm standing, I feel like I'm gonna have to pee. And to be honest with you, every time I sit down, the fart that I ripped, and you know what? You should, even though he seems like a nice guy, I would get rid of this cameraman because you gotta know when Chrissy K is in the building, you start rolling. Because I farted out of the top of my ass crack. How a top of the cracker is very rare and you missed it. So shame on you. Where's the homeless pimp?
It goes up?
Yes, it went up. It was like a fucking jazz. It was like a jazz tune. Beethoven was like, I heard that. I'd rather, because I know what it feels like to every time I stand up have to pee because I have prostate cancer, aka chlamydia. So I know what that's like. So I'll say every time I sit down, I'd poop because that's really not that bad because you just wear a diaper. I mean, my ass is fat enough anyway, you can't see it. I have a lunch lady ass. Is sex with conjoined twins a threesome? Yes, well, it depends if you have sex with... Let me ask you a question now. It depends where they are conjoined.
Correct.
Because if they're conjoined at the head and they're sharing a brain, then I think it's one brain, 2 pussies.
Do you need 2 heads or 2 genitalia? That's the question.
I'm going to say because it comes all from the brain and I've gotten very spiritual. Shout out Tony Robbins. You're taking all my money, and I'm gladly giving it to you. Speaking of a big head, Jesus Christ, I mean, get a reduction. I would say I'm more spiritual about it. I would say that I think sex is from the brain. So I would say 1 brain, 2 pussies. I would say yes. If it's conjoined at the head, I would say yes. I am having a threesome with them. I'm sorry, I'm not having a threesome with them. If it's not conjoined at the head, then I would say yes, I'm having a threesome with them. That's what I'd say. Would you rather go to a circus alone or give your mom a foot massage? I'll say I'd rather give my mom a foot massage just because she has really little feet and it won't take that long. I mean, my mom's feet are so small, she should be in the circus. I mean, this lady has carny feet where I'm like, how do you even stand up? I mean, her feet are so tight, she looks like a doll. So I'd like to massage her little baby Asian feet than go to a circus alone, because the problem is with me going to a circus alone is I'd want to blow the guy on stilts. Are there sacred days when you refuse to masturbate? Funerals, tragedies, religious holidays, etc. The only day I didn't masturbate on was 9/11. But I didn't masturbate, not the whole day. I didn't masturbate until about 11 o'clock. And then I said, you know what? This is for the people we lost. And I dropped them for the homies who passed away, because that's what they would want me to do. If I died in 9/11, I said, you know what? I want this little 17-year-old pervert, just jerk off a little bit, because I'm having a rough day. So you guys can air that one or not. Yeah, that's totally your call. I just, in the brain, out the mouth. That's how I roll. Would you have sex with a dead person for 5 minutes if you get your laundry done and folded magically for the rest of your life? Well, I mean, see, the thing is...
Your whole family's laundry, too.
Everybody.
All the laundry in the house.
All the laundry...
Even pimp.
Everybody's getting a laundry house, but all I have to do is have sex with a dead person. Well, I got news for you. The last 7 years of my relationship have felt like I've been having sex with a dead person. So... And I do get my laundry done all the time by the laundromat on Staten Island. Shout out Wish Wash Laundry on Victory Boulevard. I mean, you guys gotta be from South Korea. Because you're great people, but yeah, dude, I would say absolutely I'd have sex with a dead person for 5 minutes because I know what it feels like. And here's the thing about me is I can still come pretty quick off 2 pumps off a fucking carcass. Would you rather wear high heels or a belly shirt? Well, as I've said, my feet are so sprained and broken and decrepit that they already look like they're formed for high heels. And a belly shirt for me would be bad news, dude. I've got an innie belly button that no matter how much I wash it, just always smells like salt and vinegar potato chips because it's too far in. I mean, it's on my colon. That's how in it is. So, yeah, I'll get a colonoscopy like, you have cancer. I'm like, nah, dude, I just got an innie. It's not a polyp. So I guess I'd rather wear high heels because I've worn high heels multiple times in my life for costumes and dares and stuff. And I've worn, yeah, dude, I like to throw them on a little bit. That's the only way I can get horny these days. Would you rather fight a kangaroo or look like Sam Casper? I mean, Sam Casper is brutal. Holy shit, he's fucking, I mean, he's one of those guys, like, he has to know. Like, if you were like, Sam, you're ugly as fuck, he'd be like, yeah, I obviously. Like, what do you think, dude? Like, he had to be good at basketball because he had probably looked in the mirror and was like, what did I do to you, Jesus? I mean, he's brutal. He's a brutal-looking guy, but I still would rather look like him than fight a kangaroo because I have a very, very, like, strong fear of being eaten alive and killed by an animal. So I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight a kangaroo.
A kangaroo could kill you?
I think a kangaroo would absolutely, dude. Are you kidding?
They kick you.
They'll maul you.
Disembowel you.
Absolutely, dude. I got a paper chin and paper hands, baby. That's how I do it. I lose my bitcoins. I'll get punched in the face, get knocked unconscious, then get mauled to death by a kangaroo. Also, I don't want to die in fucking Australia. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. You know what? If I could fight a kangaroo in Brooklyn, I might do it. Because at least if I die, you know what I mean? I'll die in the neighborhood. I don't want to get my body shipped back on underneath a Spirit Airlines flight like a scumbag, and then somebody accidentally hits the wrong button, my fucking lifeless corpse winds up in the Pacific Ocean like a dick, and then the ghost me comes by and fucks me. What's better, being a cowboy or a pirate? I would say what's better is I think being a pirate would be better because then you can get away with more. You know, you're on the high seas, you're on the seven seas. You know, you get treasure and booty. I mean, what's being a cowboy, dude? You know, you put on a gay shirt and a hat. You ride around on a horse with a rope, like a lasso. Like, it's all a little gay, being a cowboy. Where a pirate, I don't feel a pirate's as gay. I don't feel being a pirate is as gay as being a cowboy. That's why I'd rather go be a pirate, because I really want to shock them when I come out as the first really fucking gay pirate. Would you rather, A, shit yourself every time you come, B, get a boner every time you talk to a dude? Well, I'm living B. So that's an easy one for me. I'm living B. Shit, and the thing is, it's gotten to the point for me now where my mind has gotten so warped that I can only come when I shit myself. So, or be shit on. So that's an easy one, it's B. Would you switch your penis size with your foot size? Let's see, I'm a size 12. Let me ask you this. Here's an addendum though. Switch this penis size with the foot size. Do I have warts or no warts? Both, because you can get warts either way. I would say no. I wouldn't switch my penis size with my foot size. I like my foot. I feel like size 12 is good, and I have a decent penis. 6.5, 7. I have.
Oh, you're over 7.
Think I'm over 7?
Oh, yeah.
Soft. I will tell you though. When my penis is soft, it's a little like it's really bad. So
my soft penis is like just the head.
it's brutal, dude. My soft penis looks like Sam Casper. Would you rather your girlfriend get a notification every time you watch porn with the description, or a notification of where you are at all times? I would rather her get a notification every time I've watched porn, because I'm slowly trying to exit the relationship, and if she saw my porn history, she'd know what I'm really into, and it don't have what you have. Do you wipe standing or sitting? I absolutely wipe sitting because I got long balls. So if I stand up and my balls dip down, then I'm gonna have to move my sack out of the way to wipe my asshole. So I actually sit down on the toilet bowl and I just lift one leg up and I just try to find a hole. And I just try to wipe something and then I drop it in the toilet. I never get up from the bathroom, and I also never look. I just do a flush because here's the thing with me, is I always wipe sitting down because it's I don't like to stand up because I got long balls, and when I'm wiping my butthole, I always just wipe and throw the paper in, and I always flush because I'm too scared to look, because I'm almost 100% sure there will be blood in the toilet. So that's why, is I'm like, you know what? I'd rather not deal with the fact that I have fucking cancer. I'd rather just sit down and then die when I die.
If you're watching on YouTube, click here to subscribe so that you get all the new episodes as they come out. And John, what should they click if they want notifications? Make sure you click thumbs up for the like. Hit that bell icon.